Hi, I'm Lisa with Ivy Lane Interiors, and today's project is a set. And I've already featured the long dresser in the back, so today I'm going to feature the upright and the nightstand. So this is a basset set. It is a laminate top, and it did have quite a bit of damage on the body. So what I've decided to do is I'm going to paint out the top and the sides, and I'm going to strip the drawers, and I'm going to strip the feet and let them go wood. And so I love this particular style. Any type of integrated hardware, I just like it. I think it's really cool. But obviously it has quite a bit of scuffs and dings on the drawers, but I think I can get those sanded out. I'm going to start by filling in all of the wood damage. So I'm going to use Bondo. It's a two-part system. It has the putty and then it has a hardener, and you just mix it together in small batches because it hardens really fast. And then you apply it with some type of a 5-in-1 tool, or you can see here I'm using a putty knife. And then once that is dry, I'll go in and sand it down. My daughter's going to help me. She's going to help me tape it all off so that I can go ahead and paint out that body. I'm going to just roll on the primer. You can see I had a lot of damage on the sides there. So this primer is going to be a really great key to a really smooth finish. I like to go around the perimeter and then I fill in the middle, and then you'll see I'll end with nice long strokes and I'll just even everything out. I'm going to do the same treatment to the nightstands, so I have those taped off. I'm going to prime and get those painted out as well. Now I'm ready to strip the drawers. I'm going to put some plastic down, and then for the stripping, I'm going to use a stripper called QCS, and it's by Stripwell. I've had really good success with it. It's an all-natural, non-toxic stripper, so you don't have to have a respirator on with it. There's not the toxic fumes. I've had really good success with it. It doesn't work on every single type of finish, so sometimes it's good to just test it on a small part of a drawer or something first before you spray it on everything. But the way you use it is you spray it, and then you cover it. I like to cover it. Don't always cover it, but here I did. And then you wait 15 minutes, and then you lift it up and spray it again, and then you wait another 15 minutes, and then you're going to go in and you're going to check it and see if it's ready. So I'm just going to lift it up, and I'm using a 5-in-1 tool, and I'm just going to go in and start scraping it to see if it's ready. Then I'm going to use a light abrasive, and then I'm going to actually use my carbide scraper. It seems to do the best when I use the carbide scraper in combination with the QCS. It just really goes in and gets that finish off quickly. Once I have all of them stripped and they're dry, then I'm going to go in and start the sanding process. So usually, again, I start at 80 if I have any finish left, and then I go up to 120, and then I stop at 180. I have a corner cat Ryobi, and it's helpful to get into the corner areas. For some of those interesting profiles, I have a nice little sanding contours that I use. You can see there to the right, and I just wrap my sandpaper around them, and it just helps me to get into those fine little grooved areas. I'm going to paint out the body in Tricorn Black. This is by Sherwin. It's their Emerald line, their Urethane Trim Enamel paint, and it is a self-leveling paint, and it doesn't require a top coat, and so I love using this one. For the drawers, they're all sanded down and they're ready to be restained. So I'm just going to go ahead and give them a coat of shellac, and that's just going to help that gel stain go on a little bit more smoothly. I'm using General Finishes gel stain in antique walnut. It's really easy to apply. You just simply rub it against the grain, and then you come back and you wipe off the excess with the grain. I had a few areas on the drawers that need to be touched up. That's the nice thing about gel stain, so you can use it. It's not a penetrating stain. It stays on top of the wood, so you can almost use it more as a paint, so you can fill in any areas that aren't quite taking it. After it's all dried, I'm going to seal it with 2 coats of Osmo's hard wax oil. Provides a really durable finish and a low luster shine. So let's look back at the before. If you remember, this was a laminate top, did have some damage on the side, so that's why I decided just to go ahead and paint it all out on the body, and then I'm just going to really try to save those drawers because they're really cool. I love the integrated hardware on them. Really neat set. Had the long dresser that I had already done, and then I did the upright with the matching nightstands. But after all that work, here's the finished product. What do you think? I think they turned out really good. I love the black and wood. It's a classic combination. I think it's very modern. It's very stylish. I ended up selling the whole thing as a set. So I had the triple dresser, I had the upright, and I had the 2 nightstands. So I sold them as a set for $1,500. Thought it was a good value, and it was kind of cool to, it's unusual to find a set of 4. So tell me what you think. Did you like this set? Thanks for watching.